Good morning, good morning, good morning. Excuse me while I touch the sky. No, excuse me while I adjust my camera. Sorry. Oh, goodness. It's so good to be like back among the living. I obviously have not quite adjusted to my work schedule. Oh, hello. This is Sunny from Creative Therapy. I don't even know how to do this anymore. Okay, so I've been MIA. And I have been at my new job a couple of months now. You think I'd have a schedule, but I swear I have not worked the same 2 weeks yet, much less in a row. So schedule's still moving. I do apologize, like I have the last couple of times, that I'm just never around, so I am sorry, but I am still here. I have been doing a lot of knitting just because it's easier to start and stop for me than, and it's that time of year. I like to knit this time of year. But anyway, the reason I'm here today, whew, goodness. Gotta find my flow. I wanted to show my latest haul. Look what Tamra and the girls have sent me from Country Craft Creations for November. Can you believe all of this? Well, if you're one of those girls that loves pink, this is definitely the collection for you. This is the pinkest. And, alright, so y'all that know me know I absolutely cannot stand pink, but Tammy didn't screw up. I specifically asked her to send me things out of my comfort zone because I feel that's how we grow as an artist. So, I think I did pretty good with country, and country's definitely not my wheelhouse, but I thought the last album was really cute with a little crate. I thought I pulled that off okay. So this time, we're going to try girly. And y'all hang in there with me. I'm going to do the best I can, okay? If I can do this, I can do anything. But this really is a cute collection, y'all. I have to say, even though I'm not pink, at least they put this nice green with it. I love this green. It gives it a nice pop. I don't know if I'm going to go with the chocolate brown, because there is some black in there. So I think I'm going to get more pop and more contrast if I go with black. I haven't decided. I've got a couple of ideas. Let me show you what I'm even rambling on and on about. Y'all haven't even seen this yet, and I'm trying to tell you what it is I'm going to do with it. All right, well, here are the matching ribbons. Let's start with that since they're on the top. And of course, well, seam binding. I shouldn't call it ribbon. It's the seam binding, but it's just so gorgeous. And I've got the 3 colors here. This is like a cream off-white to a cream and a deep dark chocolate and a nice pretty bright green. Well, not bright, but it's just a good green. It's like a spring green, I would say. And I'll get to the goodies in a minute. All right, so this is chipboard. All right, so nobody gets, you know, we need it, we use it, but we don't get quite as excited about the chipboard, so I'll just set that out of the way. And I'll get to the guts here, because that's what everybody wants to see. Everybody wants to see the paper goodness. Okay, and Tammy sent me some more of the beautiful, beautiful cardstock. This is in the chocolate, and that is the conventional way to go. You know, you've got pink, you've got green, and, you know, kind of the typical way to go would be to go with this brown, and they have the brown in there. But, you know, I swear I saw some black in here, too. And, yeah, see, like that, well, maybe that is chocolate brown. It's just really deep and dark. All right, so this is the chipboard. I was going to do the paper first, but here I am already looking at the chipboard. So, there's 2 in here. So we have lots of nice chipboard tags and banners and, you know, cuteness. It's kind of candy. It's kind of flowery. And it's a lot of pink. But I think if I think I can cut the pink just a little bit so it's not too overwhelmingly pink. But it is kind of cute. Look, there's a cake, and look at the candy. And not so happy about the flowers, but that's okay. A nice little touch here and there. We'll work them in. And the little packages, the little gift packages. Very, very cute. Almost a little Parisian feel to it. A little bit. And chocolat. Definitely. And looky there. Paris. Yeah, I guess there is a little Parisian. Anyway, I just wanted to fill this paper. I love this. Tammy had sent it to me last time. I had that beautiful cream color. Oh, I just love this paper. Now I'm torn because I love, love, love this paper, but I kind of like black. So who knows which way this is going to go. And it looks like this is the one that they had packaged just for them. And I think that's so flippin' cool. So flippin' cool that they have their very own like name on it. All right, we did the ribbon. Let me set this aside. I keep calling it ribbon, seam binding. And thank goodness I've got more of my art glitter glue because I was getting low here. So maybe a quarter of a bottle there. So I needed that for sure. All right, then we have some bright, cutesy pink ribbon. It's a grosgrain, it looks like here. And I'm going to say 3/4 inch, maybe half to 3/4. Oh, look, and it's polka dotted on both sides. That's cool. All right. Maybe I can work that in. I can see that on the top of a box, you know, like pretty bow, or I don't know. We'll figure out something to do with that. Very, very nice. And there it is. Okay, couldn't find the opening. So there's the grosgrain. Here is the noteworthy. Here are the sparkly layered chipboards. I always like that from Bo Bunny. I like their sparklies. And ooh, look, 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 the present is green. Yay! See, and if you get this off that pink background, it's not all that pink. You know, like, it's just got touches there. See how much, that's so much more, like, doable right there. It was just sitting on that pink background that was a little overwhelming. But if you take that now and you put it on the chocolate, now it's starting to settle down a little bit. We'll be able to do some cute, cute stuff with this. Cute stuff. And this brown is dark enough. But see, that's black. I like the black. Black just really makes the colors pop. So, and I'll be making more than one thing with it. So, maybe we'll do a black something and we'll do a brown something. Because there's a lot of goodness. A lot of goodness to this collection. So, definitely can get, you know, a couple of projects. And look! These are the little journaling cards, and they have all these different sizes. So just so many ways to go with this. These are like, I guess, 4x4, 3x3, or 2.5 by 2.5. I'm looking for a ruler. Oh yeah, so here's the ruler with all the numbers rubbed off. That's going to help. All right, so this is like actually 2 3/4, and this is 4. Okay. So anyway, and then you got the little itty bitties. This will be fun. And I haven't opened them to see all of the different designs. But see how that pink and black, see, I'm pretty sure that's black. So hard to tell. I think that's black, but that looks chocolate. That one's chocolate, this one's black. So maybe we'll do black and chocolate. Maybe we'll just combine them. You know, like do a, like let's say if we were doing a mini album, do the base page in black and then put some of the color and then maybe some brown mats. That might be doable. I don't know. I'm just trying to get ideas. Okay, so this was the noteworthy. I didn't want to take all of them out, but there you go. You can see, you know, just all the cuteness that Bo Bunny loves to give us in their collections. So plenty to work with in there. Even got the sticker sheet. Can you believe this? I've got like every bit and piece of this collection. It's amazing. Just amazing. Find joy every day. Wonder. Beautiful. And then we've got the chocolate store. That'd be cute on an awning, but I think somebody already did that. And then look, oh, this is so adorable. This is the Sweet Moments collection. I don't even think I've said that through this whole video. But look at this vellum sheet. I'm in love with this vellum sheet. And this is almost like the rose gold. The foil is like a rose gold. So definitely, I got to come up with a good way to use that because it's so stinking pretty. And I don't have a lot of experience with vellum. So there we go. There's more for me to learn. Now we're getting to the papers. Okay. So this is like the, you know, the main image. You know how they always have like the title image or whatever. So this is the, it's called Sweet Moments, and this particular one is also, you know, Sweet Moments. And this is the back side of it. I've already gone through and flipped over every other one because I've got 2 of each. All right. So, and then we have some stripes. Some pink and green with brown and, you know, an off-white stripe. And then it's got this really pink background, but yeah, maybe if I hide it under some stuff, I can, it'll be pretty. It'll be pretty when we get it. And that's a real soft, pretty kind of rose there. And then the back side of that are the cut aparts. And again, you've got your sweets, like your confectionery shop. Which is cute, And then here's your other cut apart, or another one. Together is a wonderful place to be. That's cute. Believe in yourself. Best day ever. These moments. So we've got some really nice sentiments. You belong among the flowers. Very sweet. Okay, so this I kind of like. This is a cool stripe. I can kind of get into that. And then we just kind of have, you know, a good background paper. A nice tan, you know, so you can decorate this and it won't, like, if you could put stuff on this and it won't get too busy. This is a good background print. I like that. Oh, and I don't think I've been reading the names of them. Oh, this is Sweet Moments Delight. Oh, and this was actually called Confectionery. That's funny. The one that I said looked like a confectionery store. I didn't even read that. This was Sweet Moments Allure. This was Delectable. And the flip side. Okay, and then that first one was Sweet Moments. All right. I'll try and read them. Sorry about that. This is Sweet Moments Delish. And you could use this, you know, for a page, or you could use it for cut aparts if you'd like. There's the back of it. Now that I like. That's a nice neutral, got a floral print, but it's subtle. Yeah, I'm digging that. And that one was called what? That's the Delish. Okay, so there's Delish. This is Divine. And this is the back side of Divine. Nice green. Again, good background print. This one has... No, I started to say it has a plum to it, but it doesn't have a plum to it. It's just the way that the colors kind of go together. It gives it a feel like it's a plum, but there's really no actual plum in there. It's just a deeper, rosier pink with that brown next to it. Kind of, I don't know, I guess it kind of went together and reminded me of plum. But anyway, this is called Heavenly. This is the back of Heavenly. Again, some more of the nice pretty green. This is called Indulgence. I like that one. That's kind of cute. And that's the back of Indulgence. And it almost has a sheen to it. Or maybe it's just the way my light is coming through. The way these colors contrast. That's actually a very pretty paper. Very pretty with the mums on it. And this is Scrumptious with all the packages. And this is on the black. See, I'm liking the black. And that's the other side of the Scrumptious. This is Moments Yum. Sweet Moments Yum. Alright, that's cute. The pink and brown thing. And there's the back of that with the polka dots. And I'm not a huge fan of polka dots, but I definitely like little ones. If I'm going to have, well, I don't know. That's a lie too, because sometimes I like the big bold ones. So, never mind. Maybe I like them all. Alright, and this is called Tempting. Sweet Moments Tempting. This is like a swirly floral, almost like a paisley feel to the swirl. To the floral, rather. A swirl floral, yeah. You got me. And then there's the back of it, again, with a nice contrast against the black. A nice pop with the black, which I love, love, love. The black. So, that is the Sweet Moments collection. And that is the bottom of the box, everybody. Didn't you want to see the bottom of the box? Alright. And, you know, something really odd has been going on. I'm just going to throw it in here. I was going to make a separate video, but because I wanted to talk to you about something, but I'm just going to throw it in with this video. I'm finding things in odd places, and I really don't remember putting them there. And somebody told me that they'd seen Madame Celeste, and I'm like, what? So, I'm not really sure what's going on, but I saw that, yeah, there's a couple of videos on my YouTube page. So it looks like my job has stressed me a little bit more than I had really thought it had. And it looks like my buddy, Madame Celeste, has decided to show up in my life again. And it doesn't appear she's wreaking any havoc. She seems to be nice and calm. I don't know. I just worry anytime she makes an appearance in my life. And but the part that bothers me is I found a couple of bottles of Gesso, like hidden in a drawer with my socks. Now, what is that about? The two little bottles of Gesso that I had been sent by Miss Tammy. Here they are over here. I dug them out, put them back in my craft room. Where they go? Here's my Gesso. And why was this in my sock drawer? I'm not understanding. And I've used the black. I know I've used the black, but I hadn't even opened the white. And now it looks like it's been kind of dabbed. I do not know what's going on. So, who would hide Gesso in a sock drawer? I must be really losing it. Or Madame Celeste is up to something. I'm not sure. But anyway, she didn't mention anything about Gesso in the two videos I saw. And of course, she doesn't exactly leave me notes around the house. So, not really sure what that's about. Don't know if it means anything to you guys. Whatever. Okay, so, yeah, I just thought that was so darn odd. Just thought I would mention that. Not sure why. But hopefully my schedule is calming down and she will go about her own business for a while and not feel the need to be popping into my life. So, anyway, there is my wonderful, wonderful haul. Got a couple ideas already brewing in my little brain. And one of them, tell me what y'all think. I am a planner girl, or I'm learning to be a planner. Well, you know, I've used date books. I have this really cute date book from Llewellyn's that I get every single year, and I've used those for about 10 years. And I never really called it a planner, but I take notes in it, and I don't really have much of a life that needs to be planned out, but I do use them to jot down. I'm kind of like behind instead of in front. Like when you plan, that's in advance, right? No, my life doesn't go that way. I just kind of jot things down for the day after they've happened. You know, like this showed up in the mail today, or I had this appointment today. Well, appointments, sometimes I have appointments in advance, but, you know, pretty dull life. Don't get invited to a lot of things. Don't have a big social life or anything. So, not much that I plan ahead. But I went ahead and got this beautiful, beautiful, this is the Carpe Diem planner. And the reason I got this was because I saw the Reset Girl ones in Tamra's shop. And they were so adorable, but I don't like pink. So, I didn't get the pink. And the persimmon wasn't really me either. But I love, love, love the teal. So I went ahead and I picked one up because I liked the one in her shop so much. But I've started doing this planning deal here. Not very good at it yet. Not very accomplished. Kind of like that little spread, but I got wet ink and messed some stuff up. But anyway, so you can see I'm not real adept at my planning yet. The thing is, I've tried to carry this with me a couple... Oops, sorry. Looks like my... I timed out there. But anyway, I was saying, I'm trying to do this planning thing. And, yeah, I'm not real great at it yet, but I'm learning as I go. And I've tried carrying this with me, like to work and stuff, and it's just a little too big. It's wonderful, you know, because I've got my stickers in here. I've got my bookmarks in here. I've got, you know, I love the planner. But it's not practical to carry around with me as I go run errands and stuff. So, it's just a little too much. I still want to decorate the cover and lots of things I want to do. But anyway, so what I'm thinking is, I want to make kind of a mini planner that's maybe the to-go one. So you can jot down lists, like you think something you need from the store. And just something a little smaller that's more portable. And I can take notes during my day, and then if anything needs to be transferred to my, you know, big time planner, I can do that when I get home. But I just don't like lugging this thing around. And I carry a big bag, but this won't even fit in my bag. So I'm thinking maybe we can make a little portable planner, and I've got an idea for the cover that I'm thinking is going to be so stinking cute with this paper. So I think we're going to do a mini planner and maybe use the binder rings that Tim Holtz has. You know, I've got some of those, so I'm going to get those. And I think we're going to do my first project with the November Design Team Haul, this Sweet Moments. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do a portable planner, like. And I'm thinking it needs to be small, and I'm thinking like 3 sections, like friends, family, work, you know, because you got to have notes and stuff that's going on at work, and you have things you do with your friends, and then you have your family things you do and obligations, and, you know, I do things with my son and stuff, and I have to help him with some appointments and whatever, but I just thought a 3-section, for some reason that seems right to me, just 3. So whether you wanted to make it a seasonal, you know, for 3 months and carry with, or if you wanted to do it for 3 areas in your life, I'm just thinking something small, 3 little tabs, 3 sections, and a cover page. I don't know. So that's my idea right now, but this is my wonderful haul from Miss Tammy and the girls over at Country Craft Creations. This is for November. We're going to do some sweet moments, and Sunny's going to learn how to play with pink and make it right. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see. I'm so hoping I can pull this off and do Tammy proud. I told her I could. I told her, send me a challenge, send me something out of my wheelhouse, and let me kind of stretch a little. So that's what we're going to try and do here. I'm going to stretch as a creator, and I hope that it's in a good way. But thanks again for tuning in, everybody, and I'll be back with you soon, and we'll start building a mini album. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to go over to the Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations Facebook page, and you can check out all the designs. We have so many designers over there, and everybody's just a little bit different. Most of us do mini albums, you know, and I've done a few mini albums, but I wanted to go with this mini planner because everybody's doing albums, and in all honesty, I was running out of new ideas for an album. So I thought, well, let's just try something a little different. So stick around, tune back in. Oh, and they're going to be wrapping up that murder mystery thing here real soon too. This is what, the 5th, and I think that's supposed to be done with the 9th. So, woohoo! We'll see how that all turns out too. Good to know. All right, see you all later. Ciao for now.